It's Sunday night, the week is finally at an end. I'm waiting for another new one to begin.
These Hands is actually a song written by myself and Ned Albright, and I was having a tremendously rough day, and I was talking to my grandmother, who was just an extraordinary woman in my life since has passed. She was a very faith-filled woman, and she talked about how back in the day, instead of having flower gardens in the front yard, and instead of having the beauty of the front yard, they would dig their yards up, and they would they'd make vegetable gardens. And
I have everything I need according to your plan. I'm gonna make it, yes I know I can.
And as I'm, going through a really tough time verbally on the phone with her, she told me the story about being out in the garden and had her hands in the dirt, and she realized then that if these hands could feed her and could feed my father by making, obviously vegetables and so forth, that she could get out of the situation.
No matter what the score is, if I win or lose, it's all about the love.
And she said, Kat, and I can't even do it well, but you just wake up every morning and you look at these hands and you say, these hands can feed me, these hands can feed me, they're going to feed me, I'm going to make it through this. And gracious, that was, I was in the toughest time of my life, and I wasn't feeling, I went from feeling super strong to feeling very weak. And she's such a proud woman that she said, okay, now, that's all I have, and I love you, dear, I love you, and I've got to go. So it was a conversation that was longer than this. We don't have time for the hour. But I left with that moment, and I sat in that moment recognizing that maybe we don't have all the answers, but we do have what we need. We do have what we need. And I keep saying that because, think about what you do with your hands every single day. They are powerful, they write, they type, they drive, they do our hair, they brush our teeth. Our hands are extraordinary things. They're tools. They hold babies, and I get teary-eyed because she really, wow, you want to talk about somebody who, dug out of the trenches and was an amazing single mom.
I'm gonna make it, yes I know I can.
And so I was lucky I had that one moment, and then I have a great songwriting partner who put together a song that was very simple, and it was meant to be simple because it was meant to get the message across. And so that's These Hands, and I hope you enjoy it. It's and pass it on. Pass it on to people who who might need to hear that. I was blessed to have it. It's been a big blessing. So stay tuned for the second album.